present day, cardiovascular disease and cancer are the two of the most important diseases that affect mankind. Both diseases are caused by our lifestyle and environment. Whereas heart disease is only controllable, cancer is curable. The important thing is cancer should be detected early so that it can be cured. For this, we need to have an awareness about the disease of cancer. Cancer is caused by our habits, our lifestyle. It can affect any part of the body. From head to foot, it can affect any organ or any tissue. In India, the most important area where cancer strikes is head and neck area. That is mouth, throat and upper part of the respiratory tract. This is caused by the habit of smoking and alcohol. Smoking plus tobacco chewing, they are responsible for the throat cancer, and this is the commonest in our part of the world. Second important cause of cancer in our part is breast cancer. In women, this is the most common cancer we find. As far as women are concerned, breast cancer, uterine cancer, ovarian cancer, stomach cancer, head and neck cancer, colon cancer, these are the important cancers. In men, head and neck cancer, lung cancer, prostate cancer and stomach and food pipe cancer as well as colon cancer are more common. As you can see that these cancers are caused by our habits and lifestyle. For example, alcohol causes cancer of the throat, of the food pipe, stomach, liver, kidney and pancreas as well as bladder. Smoking and chewing tobacco causes cancer of the throat, food pipe, lung, kidney as well as prostate. So you can see that these two habits in men are responsible for about 60% of cancers that we see. In addition to cancers, it can affect the heart as well as the lungs also. So beware of tobacco and alcohol. We have to avoid these two habits. Other factors that cause cancer are our food habits. In olden days, we used to take food in the form of boiled vegetables and boiled things, whereas today it's a fast world and we take a lot of fast foods. We fry things and we take a lot of non-vegetarian food, and non-vegetarian food is definitely detrimental to our health. It can cause heart disease, it can also cause cancer. Another factor is obesity. The overweight causes cancers of some of the most important areas like breast, colon, pancreas and kidney. You can see that if you can control your weight, if you have a regular exercise, you can reduce this incidence of these problems. I want to tell a few words more about some of the most important cancers that affect both sexes. First, I will take up breast cancer. Breast cancer is caused about 10% of patients. It's familial. It comes from the family, from the mother. And you can see that in chromosome 17, there are 46 chromosomes in our body, and chromosome 17, there is a mutation occur, and if there is a change in the mutation, it can result in higher incidence of breast cancer as well as ovarian cancer. So this is only about 10%. 90% of breast cancers are caused by external factors, our lifestyle. One important thing is the number of children. In olden days, we used to have 6, 7, 8 children, and whereas nowadays we have only 1 or 2. Even if a child is born, first child or a second child, they are giving milk only for a couple of months. Because of so many factors, they don't give milk for more than 2-3 months. This is one of the factors. The second factor is a delayed first childbirth. Usually, there are 3 decades of childbirth. Women reproductive period is only about 30 years. The first child should be born in the first decade, that is before 24-25 years. A late childbirth, say above 28, definitely increases the risk of breast cancer. Another factor is a longer duration of reproductive period. For example, if a woman attains puberty before 12 years and it lasts more than 55 years, then that lady has a higher chance of developing breast cancer. Obesity is another cause of breast cancer. Excess consumption of animal fat and animal protein definitely causes higher incidence of breast cancer. When I say that excess consumption of animal fat and animal protein, immediately people will say that I am a vegetarian. In fact, vegetarians consume more of animal fat and animal protein in the form of milk products like cheese, butter, and many paneer and fried items. So this is responsible for higher incidence of breast cancer. Now, breast cancer, as far as Madras Tumor Registry is concerned, in 1980, they found only about 18% of cancers that affect women. In 2015, so the incidence of breast cancer has gone up to 44%. So this enormous increase in the incidence of breast cancer is definitely due to the change in our lifestyle. And as far as breast cancer is concerned, it is easily curable. The important thing